Hey yo, Cancer, the song that's playing for you is Oh For Real. Now look, so it could be, you could be on some shit where it's like, oh word, facts, that's how you feel, oh that's what we doing. It could be that type of energy. So someone could have pulled up on you on some shit and said or communicated something that, look, that put you in a position to make a decision about a bad decision. It's like what someone said, did, how they brought themselves to you, kind of made you change and look at what you've been building on differently. Now you're looking at this friendship, this relationship, this partnership a little bit differently. Because it's like, oh word, so that's how you really feel type shit. If it's like that, then it's like that. Or that's how you may have expressed yourself towards someone a certain type of way, and then they hit you with the oh word type shit.
Aries feminine.
There you go. You might be dealing with an Aries, or it's just dealing with, yeah, look, now you could be in love and you take it. It's like you taking a risk for this love, and it's like, oh word, this is what I gotta do. Okay, this is how I gotta put myself or express or communicate myself, because you don't want to get it up. Matter of fact, you got a whole lot of passion about that ever since you changed your perspective about that. It might have turned to a little obsession once you became aware of the love you had for that idea, person, people, place, whatever you were doing. You feel me? It hit heavy. Or that's how someone feel about you. It's like someone might have been in a position where you might have shifted how you communicated or expressed yourself. Look, now you just toting your passion wherever you go. You feel me? You gotta keep the stick on you. When people look at you, they know that's what you about. This is what you subscribe to. And look, this is what you be doing day in and day out. Whatever it is, you feel me? Whatever you passionate about, whether that's a hobby, a routine, a pattern, you participate in a certain environment, you just communicate or express yourself at work a certain type of way. Anytime an employee come in, they know you're going to be in that type of vibe. This is the energy you're going to hold when you slide through whatever space you slide through. Now it's like someone could see that, and you might have triggered the love in someone for you or for the space they had share with you. Or it's like your friends may want to be with you different now. Now they want to be a different type of friend with you because of what they see you doing. Or that's how you feel about something you see. Hey, you put your foot though. You gotta let a motherfucker know. I ain't gonna let me tell you shit. I can't tell you shit. Someone found their strength though, look, and invested in a new direction at the cost of. You feel me? You had to stop doing that though. It's like, in order for you to enter this new space, you had to make space. Now, what you had to separate from might be an idea. You might have had a certain perspective about how friendship was. Look, something was keeping you bound, though, and you had to let that go. Now, ain't no cars out, so it's still up in the air for real. You won't let me know that, though. This shit might be ringing for somebody. Look what fell out, though, when I picked the deck up, the moon slipped out. That ain't a fallout, but you feel me. There go your dad. That's your mom. You know what we talking about, though, Cancer? It could really be your daddy too. Duality, bitch. Hey, put your foot though. Yeah, look, you see, you've been presented with a gift, an idea, the realization or the opportunity to see the same thing differently, but now you see it with more wealth. And now that you see it with more wealth, you're trying to make that happen. Whatever that is, you're trying to bring that into your world. Yeah, you're trying to manifest. If this is just an internal solo battle, you see a vision and you know you can make this vision manifest into this world, but you're gonna have to make some shit shake to make that happen. And you willing to do that. You're gonna have to make ends meet. You're gonna have to separate yourself from a certain group of people or a certain group of person, because you know when you in this space, it doesn't have you in alignment with that goal. So yeah, you're gonna have to let that go. Let that routine go. Let that pattern, that hobby, that whatever the fuck we talking about, that's over there, so you could go that way. The song that's playing now is Curvy. Yeah, you might have to swerve a couple people. You might have to slide through. Previously, you would slide into space and you would post up there. You might just have to be an in and out type shit. When you go to work, you go to work, and then clock out. Ain't none of that mixing, mingling energy no more. Because you got your eyes on the prize. Whatever we talking about. Strictly business type shit. And look, when I tell you, you got your eye, there's an obsession with something. The fact that you see this, you want to bring that shit here now type shit. You don't want to wait. You don't want, if it ain't that, I don't want it. Said Cancer. That's what you're talking about. Now you know what the fuck we talking about. Don't associate this conversation with a person if it ain't for a person. You feel me? Now if it's just for an idea or a goal, then go ahead and run that shit. Look, you had to let go of some burdens by calling the judgment so that you could see what you needed to see. It's like if you're dealing with yourself, you had to make space for you to see what's been in front of you the whole time. You've had your gift the whole time. The door's been in front of you the whole time. You just looking around. You had distractions over here, whether that distraction was a relationship, a friendship, something you've been doing. It was a little, you put your foot. You know what the fuck we talking about. You know, look, you know, don't let me tell you nothing. No, I can't tell you nothing. I can't tell you nothing you don't know already. Put your foot up. Yeah, look, you found your strength, or it might been a position where someone might have found their strength out. It's like either someone is showing strength in a situation where if you're dealing with like a friend, you might be in a position to observe your friend go through some sort of situation, and it's like that situation has put them in a position to show how strong they were spiritually or just in an external environment. And it's like before you didn't know how strong that person was, those people were, that environment was. Now that you're in the position to see it, now you see it for what it is. Whatever we talking about. Look, I'm telling you, back in the day, you might have had a skewed vision about something. You had a skewed opinion about something, or just how you invested. You wasn't taking something serious, basically. So shit, the song that's playing is curvy. You might have curved someone, and now it's like you swinging back around type shit, if it's that type of energy. Yeah, look, as I say that, look, in the past, you might have left something or someone alone. Look what flipped. Now you may be in a position where you don't know how to feel about that. Now you may be lost in your emotions about that. Now that you see that for what it is, whatever that is, whoever that is, wherever that is. Look, someone is emotionally, they going through it a little bit. Blew my high is the song that's playing for you. You feel me? See, someone blew your high and you were sober type shit. You feel me? Because you thought the perspective you had about something had you on one type shit. You thought this was what that was. This is how it is. This is where it go. This is what, you feel me? You thought you had something figured out until you realize you ain't no shit. There you go. Now that you know the truth, you might be a little hurt. Blew your high when you realized you was wrong. Basically. Do or die. Or something, could be someone outside of you who mourning over the loss of a situation with you. Again, because they might have thought they could say something, do something, express themselves towards you a certain type of way. That only put them in a position to be emotionally confused about how to bring themselves to you, and you in a position to find your strength out of that situation. It's like you found the wealth out of that. It's like you found the good out of a bad situation. You found the blessing, and then you took that and you moved on. Look, someone took the relationship in a direction emotionally that they really didn't want to take it. If it's not you, then it's someone outside. Look, someone was being wicked. Was it you being wicked, Cancer, or was it someone outside of you being wicked? Whoever would. Now, look, someone found the truth and let go of that, the emotions that were developed there. So if it's you dealing with people, Cancer, you might have realized how your friend brought themselves to you. They were still, it's either someone could have been holding a grudge against you, or someone was bleeding on you. When it came, they had some trauma, or they had some sort of situation that they weren't really trying to heal from. So you took that as a, you know what, let me see this. Look, and you're going to use that experience. You're going to find a gift out of that trauma you might have built or developed with that person, because you and this person really had a trauma bond to each other type shit. Y'all was just sharing each other's pain. You finally chose to level up out that shit. You decided to cash in your experience points. You leveled up, and now the person who put you in a position to realize it's time for you to expand, now they hurt because you left them. And that only happened because they thought it was okay to bring their mind to you a certain type of way, express themselves to you a certain type of way, and or communicate. Now you holding on to a different idea of what truth is, what home is, what real stability is, who solid people are and who solid people ain't. Someone tried to play you and they played themselves. Or someone was trying to like test you. Yeah, calm down, this song is playing for you. Now look, now someone trying to tell you, hold on. You overreacting, Cancer. Simmer down. Let's talk about it. You ain't crazy. Unless that's how you feel about somebody. You may be in a position where you're telling somebody, hold on, wait, calm down. Even though I made a misjudgment, and let's talk about this type shit. You feel? You know where you at with it. You know where you at with it. Shit, that could be you internally, your devil trying to talk to you. Now, hold on, wait. Now, Cancer, I know you said you want to go for this goal. You want to reach this point in your life, but we don't have to stop doing this, though. We could still do this sometimes. That's how your devil talking to you. You feel me? But look, you in love. And you want to give to that. Somebody might be crying because of that. Or someone is in love outside of you. Someone found their strength outside of the space with you. And now it's like, now you're in a position to want to give to that. Now you see that for the gift or opportunity or abundance or wealth that is. Whether that was within an idea inside of you, a feeling inside of you that you never quite dabbled into. You never dug deep on this feeling. Anytime this emotional mind or this perspective was presented in front of you, it's like you ran away from it. You distracted yourself with a different idea, a different relationship, a different friendship, until you couldn't do it anymore. Now you're trying to calm yourself down from all the emotions you have about that. Put your foot though.